Hi everybody. This is Sheila Tillich and Rhonda.
That was good. You photobombed me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is Sheila
Keep
Tillich
going.
and Rhonda Schaefer. This is
Now, I'm trying to go slow enough so you can read this. Let's root for each other. There's the rest of it. And, oops, I'm not going around the corner. And watch each other grow. Watch each other grow. Yes.
okay.
Hey,
Hi
see?
everybody. Let's go in the shade so that you can see us a little bit better. This is Sheila Tillich and Rhonda Schaefer. And this is Sharon with Sheila and Rhonda.
Yeah, and I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Sheila Tillich. So hi everybody. Yeah, this is a wonderful place to be on the Erie Canal, and this is a wonderful saying. Let's root for each other and watch each other grow, and that's basically what we're doing here as human beings, right?
Yes.
We're watching each other grow
Absolutely.
as we evolve. All right, cool.
Watching and helping.
There I go with this cool thing again. I don't know. I could say it's sweet, but cool
You're
is
just dating yourself.
Yeah, I know. Cool is just like okay.
You know, that word just stuck.
What? Cool?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so what do you want to talk about today?
Well, I think we ought to talk about let's root for each other and watch each other grow.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And all of us are special in our own way, and we have our own talents and our own needs. But we also have our own wounds, things that kind of stop us and kind of get in the way. And we were talking about that earlier when we were trying to do some other taping.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
But now I'm in a so much better mood. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
So we were talking.
I'm sorry.
Well, then it worked.
It did work.
It worked. Okay.
We had a nice chat. You
All
might
right.
see it, you might not.
Yeah. Well, let's give them a little hint. Okay. So you're feeling a little bit melancholy.
I was melancholy
Yeah,
today,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. And she wasn't feeling too good the last week about herself.
That's right.
And so
I was not.
No. Yep.
Oh, that's better.
Okay. And so what we were talking about is sharing from our hearts, with another person.
Yeah.
Getting out of ourselves, and a lot of us sometimes when we get stuck in that kind of mood or feelings is that we just spiral down, and it gets worse and worse and worse. And we've done that many years ago. We've learned we don't need to do that anymore.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So
It's so easy to slip back once in a while, though.
it is, and it's okay. It's okay, so you don't need to beat yourself up. And a lot of us do that, and when I get in those moods, woe is me, depressed moods, nothing's going to change, What helps me is remembering where I was years ago and how far I've come.
Where we are today.
Exactly. And
what a
all
difference.
the people that was in my life that helped me grow, from the roots up. And that's what it's about. It's about connecting each other, our souls, and who we really are. And that no matter what we go through, we can do it together.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. And we're not alone.
No, we're not alone. We're really not. There's someone out there to help.
And what I always remember is when we were in recovery years and years ago, is a little bit of gratitude always changes my attitude. So when I'm feeling down and low, I purposely do what I don't want to do and don't do what I want to do. Meaning, okay, what can I do to get myself out of it? I can make a gratitude list.
Yes.
Isn't that true? So you don't want to do it, but you're going to have to do it anyway, And then don't stay stuck where you were before. In other words, don't stay in bed with a blanket over your head.
There was a time that
Don't isolate.
I didn't even understand what gratitude was. What is it? I have nothing to be grateful for. And someone had to sit me down and teach me how to what to be grateful for.
Yeah.
And they started off with that I had all my fingers, hands, and toes.
Eyes
that
to
was the
see.
starting place. Eyes to see, a mouth to smart off back at you. I don't know why I said that.
You know what I felt grateful for? Is a cup of coffee.
God, I loved coffee.
And
I
I
still
remember
do.
my very first sponsor when I was very early in recovery. I couldn't focus. I just was so in the past that she says, get a cup of coffee and go down to the pond and sit by the water.
I forgot how to read. I couldn't read.
Oh wow.
I would read a sentence and tried to read a book or a magazine, anything. I couldn't get past half a sentence because I forgot what I was thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Being grateful, remembering the past and that you're not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And, envision the future,
Yes.
visualize where you want to be. A lot of people say, well, that's great to do, say, but, my life sucks right now and I can't see that, but it's the poor me syndrome.
Yeah. Pour me another drink.
Yeah, here we go. But a lot of people don't drink, so pour me another, stay in bed and not want to face the world and go out looking for a job or get out of bed and taking care of the kids or doing what you need to do to take care of yourself. Even take a shower, get out of bed, when the depression hits.
Or pour me, I'm such a victim, not knowing that I had a choice, but you don't only know what you know.
Exactly.
So there are people around that are mentors or sponsors that can help you get through this time period.
Absolutely. And that's what I am so grateful for, the people that have planted the seeds in my life, who actually took the time to share their time with me,
Yes.
with nothing else expected in return, and they wanted to give the love to me, what I didn't have for myself, but they had it for me.
I remember someone saying to me, let us love you until you can love yourself.
Absolutely.
What a profound statement that was.
Yeah.
That was like, wow.
And it's profound now too,
It is.
especially when we're going through these hard times, because many of us think, oh my gosh, nothing will ever be the same. Well, guess what? We can actually make a whole new life, a whole new way of looking at things, and we have the greatest opportunity right now to do that.
Yes.
And many of us are.
Absolutely.
That's what we
Yeah.
are. We're actually facing our fears and doing these videos.
Yeah, you can say that again.
That's right. So, and
Oh.
sharing ourselves, sharing who we are from our souls,
Mm-hmm.
and coming from our heart center, and sharing our experience, strength, and hope,
Absolutely.
and our experience and our actually wisdom that we've had because of those experiences.
Now, you might not think it's wisdom, because I'm the kind of person that will kind of tell you, this is the way it is, and you might not like it.
No.
But you know what? Think about that. Think if what I said was the truth or not.
That's right.
Is it just that you just don't want to face it or hear it? Or do you want to continue life miserable?
That's right.
And one day at a time is all it takes. And what I mean by that is, I'll tell you what I had to do. Like, I'm standing here with Sheila right now, and I actually had to go in my mind and say, I am standing here by the canal next to Sheila. I am here, I am now. Sometimes I'd have to do that. I'd be driving down the road and I'd have to look at markers along the road and say, okay, I'm going by this particular sign across the highway. It got pretty bad. But that's what it took for me to learn how to stay in the here and now.
Yeah.
And that is so important, especially in early recovery. The head is spinning like a friggin' 78 RPM record.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of people that aren't in recovery. When we talk about recovery, that can be from anything. That can be from life, just from situations, relationships, jobs. It's about changing your life for the better, of doing different, and a lot of us know that sometimes nothing changes if nothing changes.
Right.
And a lot of times we don't want to face those changes because we still live in the fear. So as we go inward and connect with a higher source, whatever it is, inner source, that's when we find the wisdom, that we all have it, every single one of us.
I had to stop owning things that didn't belong to me.
Exactly. There was a baggage of the past, baggage of the past instead of living in the future.
Wreckage and